In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Return starts from the goal line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Minshew's going to throw here straight away. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Minshew. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the pistol, Minshew. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
On 2nd and 10 now, Minshew. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there swatting the incompletion.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that brings up 4th and long. Now the Raiders readying for the punt. And they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one. Just a little too far. And it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give right side to Tracy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play action here. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Motioning left is their running back. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now from the gun. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First run of the game, Zamir White. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, Minshew. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. A.J. Cole on to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He sends this away, and this is going to be a field flipper. Fields this at the 19. Jukes out a one-stop. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Good blocking on the return. He gets 23 out of it. And it'll be Giants football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll go left side with Tracy. He gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're going play action. He's got a man left. This is ahead for about 5. Nate Hobbs in on that stump.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun now on third down. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The Giants readying to punt, so they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Back deep for the Raiders, Trey Tucker. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings them to 3rd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Minshew now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. He picks up 16 on the good return. And they're going to take over possession. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Coming left is Tracy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They've got a man in motion. To throw here on 1st down. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mihal. And the Raiders will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're set up with it after the pick to end the 1st. Hauled in by Gray. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, It's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
3rd and short. Here's Minshew. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, kid, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. When all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Finds a man right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. From the gun, it's Tracy. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Well, he got way too much into that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
Put a gold star on the grade sheet for that defensive coverage. Even with plenty of time to throw, that defense never gave the QB a lane to complete it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun here. He throws a bullet deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 1st down from the red zone. Escapes out to the left. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. The throw is caught. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Goal to go, they're passing. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. A handoff to Tracy. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Tracy. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants pull that in for further 13-zip. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Let's come in here, Brock Minshew. Finds his man, Gray. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders working here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Minshew working from the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I don't fault that look at all came downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Catch is made down the right sideline. With a solid gain, gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Sticking in the air with Minshew. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Out of the gun, Minshew escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Minshew setting up to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Neighbors with the catch. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Setting up a throw. He has the first over the middle. And he moves the chains. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. He tries to sneak it. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing now off play action. Catch is made in close. He has the New York touchdown. Levis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here comes the final play of our first half. Tucker now in motion right. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
A tight end in motion now. Play action on 1st down. He beams one deep right side. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get 35 out of that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Here's Tracy. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
and 5. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
Cano ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Minshew. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. Complete here to Bowers. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tyler Newbin with the tackle. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll get this complete to White. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They'll run for it with White. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that 1st down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Minshew. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Ooh, almost to throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
The throw again on 2nd down here. Minshew. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants have him now on his 8th pick of the year.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He keeps it himself. And this time he fights his way across for the touchdown. The Giants blowing them out now, 34-zip. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Cano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on 1st is Minshew. He's got the hook up to Adam. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Minshew working from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. Throwing it again here. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the pistol, Minshew. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Raiders football as we're just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Coming left is White. Scores! Touchdown, Las Vegas! The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He's on the move. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Minshew. They get intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, if we saw a third and goal right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They go right back to Tracy. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go. He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down. Big gain downfield. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants continue piling it on here in the fourth. Nevis with a point after. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's out a little short of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
I'll tell you this, Kate. Once I've thrown 2 picks to the same guy, I'm not throwing anywhere near his vicinity. This guy is seeing everything right out of the QB's hands. And more importantly, he's catching it and taking the ball away. That's his 3rd of the game.
They run. Here's Tracy. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action on 1st. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Trying the right side with Tracy. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Throwing off the play fake here. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
It's a design boot. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and goal. Mevis able to knock it through. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And this is down all the way to the 3. You've got to keep moving quick here. Tracy. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next. I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. Got to come through on that touchdown.
Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll throw it. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Complete here to Bowers. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he loses the football. And as the ball bounces out of bounds, that's going to do it. This game comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Giants.